Welcome back to my channel. If it is your first rodeo, my name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. Welcome to Sister to Sister. I know a lot of you will be like, Fumi, you forgot us, but girlfriend has been busy. But I still get a lot of your messages, a lot of your emails, and today's episode is called My Husband's BFF. So, one of my beautiful sisters, oh, by the way, this crown is for you. I want you to remember always that you are a queen. Repeat after me. I am a queen. I am a queen. I am a queen. You're a queen, sunshine. Never ever forget it. It doesn't matter what other people think. If you know it, you believe it, you will act accordingly. Hence today's topic, my husband's BFF. So one of my beautiful sister queens sent me an email and told me that she had just gotten married, 3-4 months max. Her husband she's in love with, everything is hunky-dory, but his BFF, who happens to be a girl. She's mean to her. She pretends to be all nice kissy face when he's around, and when her husband's not around, she's mean to her. Guys, in fact, you know what? Let me tell you this. Girlfriend has got to go. She's got to go. You are the queen of that castle right now. Before I focus on you, I'm going to focus on guys in general. Guys, you are free to do anything you want. If you decide that you want to couple up, be a boyfriend, be a husband, most importantly, then it's a new domain. It is a new territory that you now share with your other half. If your wife comes to you and says, I'm not feeling Sue, believe her. It doesn't matter whether you cannot see it. It doesn't matter whether you've been friends for years. Since you have chosen to bring this other woman into your life, she now rules the coop. You cannot have two queens in the same castle. And when I say that, I mean that your wife is queen. She is numero uno. She's the number one. Before your family, before your mama, before your friends, she is number one. The way you respect her is the way everybody else is going to respect her. That is just facts. So if she comes to you and tells you, I'm not feeling this person, she's behaving some kind of way to me, don't question it. Don't say, I've known her for 15, 20 years. We work together, we this together. We are not crazy. We're not. We are not crazy, and we are not trying to look for quarrels, for fights, for disputes. And believe you me when I tell you, when you first get married, you're going out of your way to be nice. You're going out of your way to please. You're going out of your way to be kind. You're going out of your way to keep your mouth shut when you know, girl, if I knew this heifer in the streets, it would have been a jump off. Because I want to be the wonderful, beautiful wife that I am. I want everything to be kosher, so I wouldn't dare. So if your new wife comes to you at 4 months and says, you know what, I tried, it's not working out, you have to fall all the way back and say, honey, I'm very sorry, I'll sort it out. When you see your friend, you don't get into, oh, she said, he said. You just say, you know what, you know Fumi's my wife, right? You know I love her. She is now the chief, the madame of the house and of my life. It is what it is. What can I tell you? So I need you to respect her, and I need you to be nice to her, because if you're not, then you and I are going to have a problem. Straight up. It's the same thing with myself and Ula, and I can only go with experience. If I come to, it won't even happen, but if I came to Ula and I said, Ula, Hanne is giving me a hard time, she's not nice to me, she gives me the side eye, whatever, she drops snide comments, that kind of thing, Ula will say, don't even think about it, it's done. He will not even question it. And I will not question it with him. I'll be like, what you say? For Ula to come to me and complain about somebody, and you guys know Ula by now. He's such a sweetheart. He's a teddy bear. For him to complain about anybody, you are done. Ula is number one. He's number one, and everybody else is a distant second. To my girlfriend, this is what you do. You ignore her. You ignore her as much as you can. And when I say that, I mean that you don't go out with her. When your husband has to see her business, this or whatever, you are not there. You don't pick up the phone, you don't smile, you don't do anything. You let her know who's in charge. It's not a fight, but you're going to make her uncomfortable. And for what it's worth, Never ever let it jeopardize your marriage. It's all competition. That's what it is. Sometimes they don't even want the guy. They just don't like you. And they feel like, oh, because I've known Darnell for 15 years, I can hang with him. Who is this new girl? Who is this new wife? No, you're out of line, you're out of order, and it is not your territory. And guess what? You will be pushed out because you don't have any say whatsoever in this new relationship. At the end of the day, if Darnell wanted to marry you, he would have for the 15 years of relationship that you have had. So now he's picked up somebody else. What are you doing there? What are you doing there if you're not being nice and being wonderful and welcoming her in? If you cannot do that, you have to step aside. And this is the thing. We talk about we're being queens, we're being wonderful, we're supporting each other, but we don't support each other all the time. And that is what is sad, because when push comes to shove, you have no rhyme, reason whatsoever to be mean to this girl. So girlfriend, newly married wife, don't let that third intruder into your marriage. Don't allow her to upset you. I know that it's hard, and the only way you can do that is to avoid her at all costs. If she comes up to you and she's like, oh, there's nothing between us and everything, we're cool, we're this, tell her how you feel. Out of experience, because sometimes they'll say, oh, nothing is wrong, and you're thinking that you're crazy. Am I crazy? Am I just imagining this? No, you're not. Your instincts jumped up for whatever reason because that person was off. It's like fish that is not completely fresh anymore. It's off. There's a stink in the room, and you cannot just put perfume and blow it away. So you address it. She addresses you. You say, yes, that is exactly how I feel. And for whatever reason, it really isn't my concern. I am married to Darnell now. We are a family. This is my home, and we are responsible for each other. Nobody else is important. You give it to her straight up, right in her eye, to let her know, girlfriend's going to put up a fight. If I've been dating him and I've gotten engaged to him, I've met his family, I don't have a problem with my mother-in-law, but I'm going to have a problem with you. Best believe I'm going to finish whatever you're going to start. Yes, darlings. I don't play no kind of games. With my man, I don't. With my man, I do not. Trust and believe. That's just me. That's the advice I give you. To the third wheel, who feels that you can truck right in and out? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? You know it's not nice. And guess what? Karma is a bitch. It will come all the way back to you. Leave him alone and let her enjoy her marriage. She's newly married. They don't need you in the mix. You were there for 15 years. Nothing happened between you and Darnell. So fall all the way back, take several seats and go find yours. And if you can't find somebody else, get a hobby. But you have to push back because it's the right thing to do. Alright guys, that is it for now. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you hit the notification button so that you can get all of my episodes at least twice a week. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. So until later, my loves, make sure to continue to email me, send me all of your DMs. Yes, I go through all of them. I love them. And yeah, I am back with Sister to Sister. Until then, my loves, stay beautiful and always remember you're a queen. You are a queen. Ulski? Am I a queen?
Oh yeah, you're a queen.
Can anybody come into our marriage and give me a hard time?
Of course not.
What would you do? I love it. Okay, love you, bye. Let's say goodbye.
Bye bye.